Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy and I'm so excited to be participating in the Look for Less challenge this month. This challenge is hosted by Yami over at the Latina Next Door and Ashley Lauren. I will link their channels down below in my description box. Also, there will be a playlist for all of the other Look for Less challenge videos in my description box, so don't forget to check those out. So this month I'm going to be recreating a galvanized windmill that I found online. Pier 1 has one for $59.95. and World Market had one on sale for $55.99 and it was originally $69.99. So I was able to make mine for around $5. I only purchased 4 items for this DIY and the rest I already had at my house. So let me show you guys how I made it. Alright, so the first thing I did was make a little template for each of the little blades thingies, if that's what you want to call them. So I measured one out and cut that one out, and then I just traced a whole bunch more. I made 12 total, and I actually didn't end up using all of them, but I wanted to have a template just so that they were all the same. And then once you get all of those traced, you're just going to cut them out. And then next I wanted to make the circular center part, so I found a bowl and I figured that would be about the right size for it. And I just traced that, and then I went ahead and cut those out. And then I also wanted there to be a hole in the center. So I had these little furniture, those little felt thingies that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I ended up tracing one of the bigger ones on there, and that's my center circle. And I don't remember if I recorded myself doing it, but I took a paper punch and I punched 4 little holes on the inside of the circle. Just to make it look like it's like part of a wheel or something. All the windmills I found online all had that, so I thought that would look really cute. And then I just went ahead and cut all of these out. And I wanted to make 2 of the circles because I ended up putting the little felt pads in between just to kind of give it a little more dimension. And I also was able to glue the little sticks in between there just so that, because I wanted it to look like real metal and not just a piece of poster board. So I found that if I used the 2 pieces, it just gave it a little more dimension. And then next I'm using these little wood sticks. I actually found these at Hobby Lobby on clearance for 75 cents. I know the Dollar Tree has them too for $1, but I found these and I was like, oh, I gotta take them. So there were exactly 12 of the skinny little sticks, and like I said, I was gonna plan on doing 12, but I ended up not needing all of them. So what I did was I just took the sticks and I measured out to see how far I needed them to be apart, and then I just went ahead and taped the stick for now. I just wanted to get all the measurements right, and then I'm going to go back later and glue everything.
Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. And goodbye to the way that we didn't.
All right, next I'm going to take these little furniture pads. And I'm taking I think I'm using like the medium sized ones, and I'm just going to stick them on the little circle and then put a blade in between each one. And what that's just going to do is make it sit up a little bit higher, like I said, to give it that dimension. And these worked out perfect. And like I said, they were only $1. They're from the dollar store, so this worked out great. Now I'm just going to go ahead and glue the second little circle on top of this one, and then that will be all finished. I'm using hot glue and super glue as well.
I eased out of bed just for sunrise.
And now I'm just going to go back with my super glue and my hot glue and just make sure the sticks are really secured to that poster board. Alright, next I need to punch some holes in each little blade because I need to wrap the wire in. So I'm just taking a ruler and measuring out where I want to put the hole so that they're all the same. And I think the one in the picture, it's kind of more in the center, but I couldn't really get it in the center. So I just wanted to make sure it was all on the same side, like in around the same place. And then you're just going to take that wire and bring out as much as you need. I went ahead and measured it all the way around just to see how much I needed for it. And then I went ahead and cut it. And then you're just going to weave it through each hole. And then I ended up just gluing it as soon as I got it where I wanted it. I glued it in place just so that it wouldn't move. Okay, next I found these two spray cans just out in our garage. I found a gray color and then like a metallic silver, and I figured these two would work. They were both almost gone. So I went ahead and took just the gray color and did one coat of that first. It was coming out kind of weird, but for the galvanized look, this actually worked out perfect. And then once I got it covered with one coat of that, I went ahead and took the silver metallic and did another coat. And this one came out really funky too. It was like almost like a really weird spray, but it actually ended up working out perfect because it made it look more real, I feel like. So I'll show you guys what I did next with the craft paint. All right, next I had a black on hand and then this like metallic platinum color. And then I ended up buying this other one. I think it's called like coffee bean, or I don't remember, but it's like a copper looking color. And I thought that would be perfect for the rust. So I just went ahead and squirted a little bit of that and then a little bit of the black. And I'm going to kind of mix it and just go around the edges of the whole entire thing and try to make it look rusty. And then once I finished up with that, I went ahead and squirted some of the little platinum color, and I took one of my little sponges and I just went around and sponged the spots that kind of didn't get spray painted because it was so splotchy, and this just made it really look galvanized. I was really shocked at how realistic this thing looks. Like, I mean, I would have no idea. If I didn't make it myself, I would think it was real metal. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I've never done anything like this before, so I was kind of just winging it, and it was super easy to make. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new, I would love it if you would consider hitting that red button and subscribing to my channel. And thank you to Yami and Ashley for hosting this month's challenge. Don't forget to check out their videos and channels as well, and we'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!